So I'm Marianne, and I'm with Glad Dogs Nation, and I'm very excited today to be able to show you some of our own upcycled toys. And these toys all have an Easter or spring theme to them. We have them in a variety of sizes. We have them in squeaky and no squeak. We even have them without stuffing. So I'm going to give you a quick view of all of them. They are all on our website. You can pick the exact toy that you want. So as we go through all of the different sizes, I'm going to show you a sampling, and I just want you to know that there probably are more. And we're adding all the time. We're getting more and more toys back from our volunteer stitchers that have completed them, and they have this spring and Easter theme. So we're getting quick photographs of them and putting them on the website so that you're able to choose the exact toy you want for your pup. We also have cat toys. We don't have a ton of them right now, but we do have some getting stitched. So if you want cat toys, keep your eye on that listing and you'll be able to order as they come in. And they're all so cute, little tiny bunnies. I saw just a little chocolate rabbit. So we really do try to stay on top of all of the seasons and bring you the toys that you're looking for. So let me get started with our first option today. And I'm going to show you some of our no squeak toys. No squeak toys have become one of the best sellers at Glad Dogs Nation, and we understand that not a lot of people offer no squeak toys. So the fact that we upcycle our toys from kid toys allows us to be a lot more versatile with the way that we present them to you and the way that we offer them to you. Now I want you to know how you can work with this live stream today. Above my head, for every product I show, you're going to see a cart number. If you want to shop right here on Facebook or YouTube, you can put that cart number, cart 100, cart 101, in the comments down below, and it will open up a conversation to have you choose the exact toy that you want. If you find it easier to shop on a website, you can go to gladdogsnation.com, go under live shows in the navigation, and the very first show there is today's show, which is Easter Spring in the Great Outdoors. I've sprinkled in a few outdoor fun toys to show you as well, because we are coming up to the season where we're heading out and we're playing frisbee and ball with the dogs, and we want you to have the best new fresh options. All right, so as I was saying, no squeak toys, which is cart 100. I wanted to show you a few of the cute toys that we have. This is a tiny toy, and it is a little curly haired lamb. You can see that what we do with our toys, since these were kid toys, they very often have plastic eyes, and some even have plastic noses that need to be replaced. So we will cut those out, and then there's always a hole left where that eye or nose was, and we cover that hole with a cute little applique. In this case, we've chosen little pink flowers. This didn't have a nose, so we didn't have to cut out a nose. And you've got this cute little soft plush toy with no squeaker inside. But often these toys have beads. In this case, there were beads in each of the foot. That's so that they look cute on the shelf when you might be buying them for your child. So we cut that open, pull out all of those beads, put in fresh stuffing, and then we hand stitch every single toy so that you see that stitch, because that represents the spay and neuter scar that we would love to see on every animal, every domesticated animal, dogs and cats primarily. So we like that little reminder there for you. So tiny toys come in a few different sizes and shapes. Tinies are up to about 5 inches. So in that category, you're gonna find some no squeak peeps. Peeps don't have eyes, but they come with a little peep. It's like a plastic peep insignia right here. So we cut that out and we just cover that up with a cute little flower applique. We also have small toys and medium-sized toys. Here's a few little bunny options. I wanted you to see how cute. Very, very soft. These Easter toys are just so sweet and soft. This one I love. This is, I'm sure you still see a lot of these when you're in the checkout line at Hallmark or any of the craft stores. These are by Ty, the makers of Beanie Babies, and they do such an incredibly beautiful job with their toy design. So this is a rainbow bunny, and in the place of those big, they were really, really big eyes in there, we cut those out and put on a nice big flower applique, a little heart in the center, and we replaced that nose with a little pom-pom. We have a cute little, oh, this one is not non-squeak. Where are the non-squeaks? Here they are. I am surrounded, everybody, by Easter toys. I wanted to show you this one. If you've got a big dog, this is an incredibly durable toy. This is a large toy. So our large toys range from 11 inches to 14 inches. This has nice volume to it, nice and big. Look at that beautiful detail, the carrot there as the paw. You've got those eyes covered up nicely, those where the plastic eyes were, and super durable. This kind of toy is so thick. This is what we typically make our no stuffing toys from. We love to use the thickest toys that we have so that they still feel substantial, but in this case we just made this a no stuffing toy, a large blue bunny. We also have Peeps in a medium size. We have a duck. So all of these are our non-squeak. Check them out. Go to either, you can put Cart 101 and you'll see all the options, and you can check out right here because there's more than this, but I wanted you to see all of these cute toys. Or you can go to our website, which is gladdogsnation.com, and go under live shows, and you'll see the first link is Easter, Spring, and the Great Outdoors. And it's going to have everything that we have in the show today. But I'm basically showing you a quick look at all of our toys for spring so that you can get the freshest, cutest toys at home, so that you can put the reindeers and the Santa Clauses away, and even the Valentine toys, and have some really fun spring toys. All right, I'm going to move on and show you a few of the other ones that we have. You noticed I mentioned our flat toys. Our no stuffing toys are always made with very, very durable, thick kid toys. I'm going to show you now some of our we call flat and tough, and those are the no stuffing toys. And that is Cart 101 if you're interested in any of these toys. We don't have a ton because it's not that easy to find super durable toys like this, and we've sold a few already this season. So this is a cute bunny. This is a medium bunny. The ears are so thick, but they're so soft and plush. And because they're so thick, even though there's no stuffing and no squeaker in this, that your pup is going to treat it like it is a stuffed toy. It just has that kind of weight to it. So, no stuffing, no squeak bunny. We have a white bunny, no stuffing, no squeak. We have the cutest, tiny little white bunny, no stuffing, but a little squeaker inside. So there's a mix in this category of squeak and no squeak. A pink bunny. I love that satin ears. They're a little green, a little purple, absolutely adorable. And again, you'll see that spay and neuter scar that we want to see on all animals. And these are really lovingly upcycled by our volunteers who take the time to cut out the eyes, cut out the nose, cut out, or in this case, remove all of the stuffing. And that involves turning it inside out and making sure it's all gone. In this case, no eyes at all, because we've had requests for people who don't want the eyes, and we've honored that request. Some dogs might try to tear off the eyes, so we even offer them with the eyes stitched closed. So an awful lot of handwork goes into these, and they are not expensive. Here's a small bear, stitched eyes, just has a little pom-pom nose and that spay and neuter scar. So that's everything that we have left in our flat and tough category. So there's both squeaky and no squeaky. There's some with appliques and some with eyes that are sewn shut. A variety of prices ranging from $4 for this tiny to this might be a large. Let me measure. I think this is more, yeah, this is a large. So a large would be $10. So a very, very inexpensive way to bring home the toys of the season for your pups. So easy to get started on this one. You can put Cart 101 in the comments down below, or you can head over to gladdogsnation.com and go under live shows. The very first link is spring, Easter, spring, and the great outdoors. And with that in mind, let's move to some options for the great outdoors. I want to show you something that we're excited that we just got in, and that's Jolly Balls. These are incredible toys. This is the Jolly Ball that looks like a soccer ball, and it is 8 inches. It's $22, and it comes in 3 different colors: red, blue, and green. Now, Jolly Balls are made in the USA. They will not deflate. These toys are so tough. They started out as horse toys. There were balls that were just nosed around by the horse as a form of play. And in communities where people have horses, they often have dogs. And the dogs started playing with the Jolly Balls as well. And Jolly has come out now with a whole range of different toys that are really geared specifically to dogs. This soccer ball is the favorite of Bowie, my current foster dog. He loves it. He can grab onto this. He can get his jaws into it, but it's not deflated. It's still a ball. It's incredible. It's filthy. The one we have at home is caked with mud, but he loves it. We have a hill in our yard, and we throw it down the hill, and he runs after it, and he gets down there and he holds onto it, and then he brings it back. He never wants to give it up. It's a little bit of a challenge, but he is in love with this, and it is so adorable. So we have this in 8 inches, and we also have a smaller one that is $14. This is 6 inches. And this would be for your smaller dogs, maybe 20 pounds and smaller. They'll still be able to get their jaws on this. And you can see a cute little design. It looks like a soccer ball, but it does have that paw print. 3 different colors. The smaller one, 6 inch, is Cart 103. The larger, the 8 inch, is $22, and that is Cart 102 if you want to check out right here on Facebook or YouTube. If you'd prefer to use a website, go to gladdogsnation.com, go under live shows, and the very first link there is for Easter, spring, and the great outdoors. And this is one of our great outdoors toys that I wanted to show you. We're so excited to have this Made in America toy. It is an absolute favorite with everybody I know in animal rescue. It keeps the dogs busy. We have another foster dog, a puppy, who will nose balls all around the yard and play independently. I mentioned that hill. She'll take a ball to the top of that hill, nose it down the hill, run after it herself, bring it back, and do it again. So if you're looking for something to keep the pups busy, Jolly Balls are great, and they are durable, they last, and they're made in the USA. So both come in red, blue, and green. You have your 6 inch, which is $14, and you have your 8 inch, which is $22, and virtually indestructible. So these are gonna last and last and last. So that's Jolly Balls. If you want the large one and you want to check out right here, that's Cart 102. If you want the smaller one, it's Cart 103 that you would put in the comments down below. Okay. Next, I want to show you Blaster Babies. These are my all-time favorite Glad Dogs Nation toy, and they require more work than any other toy that we offer. These are the original Beanie Babies. Made so cute, incredibly durable. You know, they were made as collectibles, and so many people collected them. We get full collections. It's really amazing. They just don't have that value that people hoped they would attain. If you check eBay, you'll find that they don't sell for very much, so we're not doing anything bad by turning them into dog toys. It does take a lot of work though. These require cutting out the eyes, cutting out the nose, removing everything from the body because they are full of beads from the head down, and those beads often, you know, migrate up into the stuffing at the head. So we take everything out, we turn them inside out, we put them in the dryer to make sure any beads that might be lingering in the seams are tickled out. We then put them right side up. We stuff the head with stuffing. We put appliques on the eyes. We put a little pom-pom on the nose. We put the biggest blaster squeaker inside that will fit. This one has a 3.5-inch blaster squeaker. Some of them can fit a this one can fit a 4.5-inch blaster squeaker. And then we hand stitch them up, and they are very difficult to stitch because they are incredibly thick. I wear Band-Aids all over my fingers when I'm stitching these because I need something to help me push the needle through. And then we sell them for $5. So I am saying this is a great value. A lot of love, a lot of work goes into it, and these are super cute spring options. So we have a few of these pink bunnies. I think we only have one at this really pretty bear that has kind of violets all over him, and we've matched that, coordinated that with little purple stars on his eyes. We have this cute, what I'm calling the iridescent bunny because of this iridescent fabric at the paws. And we have a couple of these, very durable. This has that big 4.5-inch blaster squeaker inside, so it's this thick and that long. Really strong squeaker. This is a cute, soft little bear that's wearing a bunny hat with ears. We have a few of these really cute and durable sheep, and that has kind of a textured feeling to it. And they're not all done exactly the same, but they are, the body is all the same. The 3.5-inch squeaker inside is the same, but the appliques might vary from sheep to sheep. Then we have a cute little pink bear that has an Easter egg right there on his chest. He's sewn up the back. And we have a chick, lots of chicks. And we have more that are coming. We have purple bears, purple bunnies, a lot of other things that have not been finally stitched yet. So keep an eye out if you're looking for something different from what I just showed you. But these are incredible. $5, lovingly upcycled from a premium toy that was meant to be collectible, so it was meant to last and last and last. A lot of love and care goes into that, and a lot of squeaker fun for your pup. Even if they kill that squeaker, there's still a nice weight to it. It's still a good toss toy. So that is cart 104 if you want to check out right here on Facebook or YouTube, or head over to gladdogsnation.com. If you're not looking for spring or Easter, we have Blaster Babies that are just, you know, different. We kind of surprise you with what you get, but if you're a blaster, if you're a Beanie Baby collector and you have one in mind that you're looking for, shoot me an email or open a chat on our website, and I bet you I have it, and I can upcycle it for you. So just let us know. We have lots of great Beanie Babies, Blaster Babies, and they're only $5. So that is it for the Blaster Babies. Now I want to go back to the great outdoors and show you one other item from Jolly that we have, which is a Jolly egg. Now, unlike the Jolly Ball, which I told you the dog can grab onto and hold and fetch. This is created very much like that very first toy for horses. It's solid. A dog cannot get their teeth into this, and it's meant to roll in a wild way so that it keeps the dog busy. So if you have a dog like the one I mentioned, my puppy foster dog, Faye, she loves to roll a ball down the hill, go get it, bring it back up. This might be a good option, a good something new to try. Because of its egg shape, it rolls in unexpected ways, so it keeps the pup busy. Do you have a really intelligent dog that needs something to do, a herding breed perhaps? You might want to look into the Jolly Egg. Made in America, it is 100% recyclable, so there is that, and it's a great interactive toy for that busy dog. So that's cart 105. This is $20, made in the USA, durable. It's gonna roll all around your yard, gonna roll all around your family room if you want, and give that dog something to do, and in an unexpected way it will roll because of its fun egg shape, which also makes it a little bit Eastery, and a great yellow color. So this is cart 105 if you want to check out right here on Facebook or YouTube. And it's also available on our website, easy to find if you go under live shows in the main navigation. The very first show is Easter, Spring, and the Great Outdoors, and you'll find it right in there. We don't have many of these. So if you're interested, hop on that quickly. $20, made in the USA from Jolly. Okay, I want to show you some more of our Glad Dogs Nation small toys this time. Small toys measure anywhere from, 6 to 7 inches. So great for dogs, 20 pounds, 10 pounds, even larger dogs that might just prefer a smaller toy. There is that as well. We have bunnies. This is a cute little bunny. Now this has embroidered eyes, so we didn't have to do anything there. Has that cute little stitch that I told you about. We have this white bunny with a little Easter bow, done in pretty pinks to match the paws, and a stitch from Melanie, a stitcher, a volunteer stitcher who does incredible, beautiful work. Thank you, Melanie. We have 2 sock monkeys that are wearing bunny ears, which is so cute. This, the purple chick. We have a little donkey, I guess this is. It says, "My First Easter." It's done in a little bit of a knit, and it has a cute little classic squeaker in there. Oh my goodness, this little lamb is so cute. It's so soft. This is the quintessential baby toy, Baby Gund. It is a classic. So if you're interested in any of our small Easter toys, it is cart 106 if you want to shop right here and check out right here on Facebook or YouTube, or head over to gladdogsnation.com and you'll see all of these. But I wanted to bring them to life for you a little bit, rather than just looking at the photos that we snap really quickly. I wanted you to be able to see some of the details, some of the fun, understand all of the work that goes into making these toys for your pup, and how we try to match, we try to coordinate, we try to make it so that they are as much fun for you to look at as they are for your pup to play with. So that's some of our squeaky small toys. A floppy bunny. Put the squeaker in the head there. Again, Melanie's beautiful stitch. And this is just kind of a floppy. If you have a dog who likes to thrash, whip toys around, this is a great option. There's no stuffing in the body, a little bit of stuffing in the legs and arms. So cute options for you. Those are our small Easter toys, all Glad Dogs Nation, all lovingly handcrafted, upcycled from the most adorable kid toys for the spring and Easter season. All right, let's go back to the great outdoors. I want to show you Frisbees. I probably shouldn't use the word Frisbee because these are not actual branded Frisbees. These are from that great company, Westpaw. Westpaw makes fabulous toys. These are made in the USA. This is my dog's favorite Frisbee. It's easy to catch. It's got a nice grip to it. See how that lip is nice and deep? So there's something to grab onto, especially if you're just teaching your pup Frisbee. It's good to give them a little bit more for success. So this comes in 3 different colors. You've got your tangerine, aqua, I think Westpaw calls this, and granny apple green. Nice, nice colors, very durable, made in the USA, $18.95. These will last and last and last. It says Westpaw design here. Zogo Flex is their name for their flying disc. Has that cute little paw print in the center and a really durable but bendable, easier to catch for the pup than like a real Frisbee, a real hard Frisbee. You really want to do something that's more flexible so that you're not damaging the teeth. I had a situation one time, my husband was throwing one Frisbee for 2 dogs and they collided midair trying to get it. It's kind of like one of those major league outfield things where the 2 guys are going to catch the same ball and they don't know the other one is there. Dental work on both of them. Anyway, if you have 2 dogs, get 2 Frisbees because you really need to have separate things for them to catch so you don't have mid-air collisions. So this is from Westpaw, made in the USA, made to be durable, really well crafted and beautifully designed. The colors that Westpaw uses are always so fresh. So you have your tangerine, you have your aqua, and you have your granny apple. You can check out right here on Facebook or YouTube by putting Cart 107 in the comments down below. Or you can head over to gladdogsnation.com. You can search Westpaw and you'll see all of our Westpaw offerings. Or you can go under live shows in the navigation. The very first link will be for spring, Easter, spring, and the great outdoors. And you're going to find everything that's in today's show there, and you can check out there very easily. And we added chat to our website too. So if you have any questions, hit that chat button. It'll open a conversation. And if no one is online to answer, it'll email it to us and we'll answer you when we're back online. And we'll get you your answers as quickly as possible. So we're always open to offering suggestions. Okay, I wanted to show you some of our medium spring toys. We have a great variety of medium. We have more medium and large than we have in our other options. Oh, and I did want to mention, speaking of large, at gladdogsnation.com you'll find that all of our large toys, not the Easter, but all of our Into the Wild, Down on the Farm, you know, our classic upcycled kid toys in the large size, all of them are buy one, get one free until Sunday. So if you want to really stock up, have some stuff in reserve, pile on and get those large toys because there's a really nice variety. Okay, so our large Easter toys, which are $10. This is one of those soft, squishy, squish mallows. We have a whole line of these too as well. But this is an Easter themed one. So it's so soft and squishy. It has the squishiest lining, fluff inside. And that has a squeaker. That's one of our large toys. Wait, we're on medium. Sorry, guys. We're on medium and they're $8. I got talking about the large toys that we have on buy one, get one, and I confused myself. Back to reality. Medium toys, $8. This is a cute little duck with her Easter bonnet. Our medium toys measure anywhere from 8 inches to 10 inches. So there's a little bit of a range. You'll find all of these have a cute Easter theme. So here's a doggy wearing polka dotted bunny ears. This one, I love the design of this. One of our volunteers who does the eyes really picked out some adorable eyes to go with this polka dotted body. And then you've got the plush ears, head, arms. You've got your stitch up the back. Super cute. We've got plenty of ducks in a variety of sizes and shapes. Here's another doggy. Cute little yellow and pink theme there. Oh, such a cute little, I guess it's a rabbit, but more like a lamb kind of fur, right? It's all that kind of curly, super, super cute. Of course, we have tons of bunnies because it is spring and Easter. We have a cute little bulldog in that plushie, that Squishamallows, wearing little blue Easter ears. So lots of options, including a Snoopy in an Easter suit. So this is really nice, adorable. It's a great texture because it has that I don't know, almost towel-like feel to it. And you've got Snoopy underneath. So there's more, there's plenty more, including Peeps. There's Peeps in every size, and they are so cute. So these are the Glad Dogs Nation upcycled toys. They used to be kid toys. We get them, we sanitize them, we upcycle them to remove anything that's dangerous to dogs, like hard plastic eyes, beads. We take all of that out, put a squeaker inside, and hand stitch it up. So lots of options to choose from. I'm not showing you all of them. Head on over to gladdogsnation.com if you want to see pictures of all of them. Go under live shows in the navigation, and the very first show will be spring, Easter, spring, and the great outdoors. Head down to medium-sized toys and you'll see everything we have there. There's a quick picture of everything. So those are our squeaky toys. Mediums measure 8 to 10 inches and they cost $8. We're going to move on now to the large toys, which are $10 and measure anywhere from 11 inches to 14 inches. And we have quite a few Disney options. So Minnie Mouse in different Easter outfits. We have a nice big, look at the size of that. Where is the squeaker in this? There it is, it's in there. Sometimes when they're super thick, it's a challenge. But it's a challenge that a dog likes. So we have that. Oh, this one, again, we have this incredible volunteer who does the eyes, and look what she did. So imagine that was just a black plastic eye, and she had this green and purple check gingham, and she found the cutest little purple eyes with gingham in the center. There's a lot of love, a lot of thought, a lot of design that goes into creating these toys for you and for your pups. We want you to be as pleased, as entertained, as delighted as your pups are when you open the box and see what's inside. So these are our large, our large squeaky Easter and spring themed toys. They measure from 11 to 14 inches and they are just $10. And you can't always get toys quite this big out in the marketplace because toys for pups are not always made this large. Look at that one. This one has a round squeaker in the head. So it's a bear wearing a duck suit. Cute as a button. And thick, nice and durable. So lots of options there. If you want to check out right here on Facebook or YouTube, you can put Cart 109 in the comments down below, or head over to gladdogsnation.com and use the website to look at every single photo and decide which 1, 2, or 3 your pup might like. If you're not into spring, if you're more interested in a sale, our large toys that are not spring are available at buy one, get one through tomorrow at midnight. All right, so check those out as well because that's a really good deal. You'll get 2 large toys for the price of 1. All right, before I get to our last item, I just wanted to give you a little look at a few new bark toys that we brought in. We had such a great response to the initial bark toys that we offered, and we did a show. If you love bark toys, go to Bark It Up on GladDogsNation.com and you'll see our first collection of bark toys that we brought in. So that was so successful, we decided to bring in more. And I think we brought in 7 or 8 new styles. So I just wanted to show you 2. This one I just think is so cute. It's called Sweets and Squeaks, and it is a tennis ball decorated to look like mint chocolate chip ice cream on top of a literal crinkle cone with a squeaker inside. So 2 separate toys and put together just to have the cutest little theme. So there's that, and keeping with the food theme, here's a lobster roll. That's got a nice big blaster squeaker inside, the same kind of squeakers we use in our blaster babies. And it has crinkle at the what do you call these? The pinchers, and at the tail. So it has stuffing, really cute. Bark toys are so adorable, so well designed, so well made. Just wanted you to know that we have more. This is just 2 of several that we brought in. I think 7 new ones we brought in. So check those out. Then I think you'll love that. Finally, I just wanted to show you an Easter basket that I made last week. I did a little video to show you how we make our baskets, and we have this cute Easter basket. This represents a small Easter basket because it has 3 of our toys in it. I put a peep back here. It's a cute little bunny that has embroidered Easter eggs, one of those blaster babies. We even added a cute extra, which is a polka dotted bone, latex bone. So you'll see when you go to GladDogsNation.com that there are 3 different sizes ranging from $30 to $45 for the basic basket that just has our toys. And then there's a list of things that you can add in. You can also add in anything on our website and we'll make a cute little basket for you. But this is done in an Easter basket that has Easter grass in it. And these are a great option if you really want to give something that's going to excite your pup on Easter morning while the kids are excited eating their chocolate. You also might want to think if you're going to Easter dinner and your host has a pup or a cat, because we do cat baskets as well. What a nice thing, rather than just bringing the same old wine, the same old appetizer. If she says, no, don't bring anything, and you're going to bring that bottle of wine anyway, why don't you think about bringing a Easter basket for the pups in the house? Great idea. And we have lots of other gift baskets as well. All different themes, all different occasions. So think about that as something if you want to tell somebody, hey, congrats on rescuing that dog and bringing home a new pup. Gift baskets are really unexpected and delightful surprises. So Easter baskets, including this one that's already pre-made, cart 1010 in the comments down below, or you can go to GladDogsNation.com, search gift baskets, and you'll see all of our gift baskets, and including spring. So that's everything I wanted to show you today. You got to look at some of our Easter toys. You got an idea about some things that you might want to think about as it's time to go outside and play again. Remember, we have those jolly balls that are indestructible, that jolly egg that is going to be a really good mind occupier for those busy pups. And we have all new bark. So check them out. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, we have chat on our website, or send me an email at ma@gladdogsnation.com. Happy to give you suggestions and to help you make decisions on what you want to bring home for your pups and your kitty cats. So thank you. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you